welcome back to my channel. So in today's episode of Money and Murder, you guys, I have so many things that I want to accomplish in today's episode. So Beth decided she was going to take kind of a friendly stroll into the Goths neighborhood. Now, if you guys happen to miss the last part, she kind of got rid of Bella and now she's trying to become friends with Cassandra just so that she kind of can put in a good word about her to her father, Mortimer. Now, Mortimer actually thinks that Bella just kind of like left him. He has no idea that Beth actually murdered her and got rid of her. So Mortimer actually is showing some interest in Beth because he just thinks his wife left him. So he's kind of like rebounding a little bit. So Beth is kind of taking full advantage of the family's anger towards Bella. So like I said, she's just trying to get Cassandra warmed up to her, and hopefully that'll work in her favor. So we are going to get the relationship kind of just, I just really want it to be really, you know, friendly. And I feel like Beth right now feels that she actually doesn't have to get away, like do away with Cassandra because, you know, it just the plan's going, you know, it's on track. Mortimer just thinks she left. So that's kind of where we are at right now. And also I am going to try to insert a poll up in the corner of this video because I actually really want to know, oh my gosh, I don't even know what she did there, but I actually really want to know what you guys think we should do if things actually end up progressing with Mortimer. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want Beth and Jamie to have Mortimer or any of like the husbands that they marry move into their apartment, or if I actually, you know, want to have her and Jamie move into each of the husband's house. I kind of think it would be fun to have them move into the husband's house because I think it would just kind of like give us a different, you know, scenery each time that we play. So yeah, definitely let me know. Vote in the poll that I have added. Now, I actually really feel like, okay, so we were invited in. I kind of feel like this is gonna go well with Mortimer, you know, I don't know. It seems to be going really well so far. So I do actually have, you know, some pretty high expectations. So this is actually rotten. Okay, so what I'm going to do is have her cook a meal. I really kind of want her to like impress Mortimer, and even though she has like no skills at all because she is a very entitled lady. As you guys know, I mean, she is murdering poor innocent families just to kind of get, you know, their money. So if she moves in here, I kind of feel like we might have to do some kind of renovation because it is really dark and dreary. So Beth is coming in. She is kind of, you know, working her magic and having like a nice home cooked meal created for when Mortimer actually comes home. Now Beth is, or Jamie's actually at home. She did spend the day at school, so she is home. Beth, oh, inappropriate. Maybe because, oh crap, I hope she didn't text her father. Oh man, I was just trying to make a meal. Okay, scratch that idea. Okay, there is Mortimer. We have to pause this, get rid of all of this, and we are going to work our magic with Mortimer. I really want to take things to the next level. I know that we are dating right now, but I kind of am like hoping, you know, things can maybe progress a little bit more, and we'll kind of see how that goes. Just really want to work on the relationship, and they are moving quite fast. So we're going to get them to actually woohoo, because I feel like that's always a good thing for a relationship. Okay, so he's game for it. Now, which is his bedroom? Okay, I believe this is his bedroom here. Oh, no. Oh, geez. We're woohooing in his daughter's bed. Oh, my gosh. I hope Cassandra isn't in here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Cassandra is just like outside the door. You know she knows what is going on in her bedroom. Oh, that's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Okay, so hopefully this doesn't go on too long because, I mean, situation's a little bit awkward. Okay, so we'll just kind of speed it up. We kind of know what happens there. And we're actually going to wake him up, and hopefully that doesn't get him angry with us. Just because I kind of still, you know, want to flirt around with him. And I think it would be awesome if the option to even like propose came up. Now, I actually don't think, like, if we were to propose and get married, I kind of think, you know, we should just elope, because Beth doesn't really want to have any like attention drawn to the relationship, because she doesn't really want like any outsiders possibly like considering that she's like, you know, just getting with him for like his money, or even like questioning what happened to Bella. So I think she would just, you know, want everything to move really quickly. So I think eloping would be just that. So I think we are going to give him, I don't know if we should actually give him our apartment key, because I don't know if I want him to know where we live in like our apartment, because she kind of lives in what she considers to be like low end of the city, even though like it's a really nice apartment. But for her, like, she just kind of, you know, to her it is low end, and I don't know if she would really want Mortimer to see that. So trying to see if we could propose. I don't know how far away from that we are. Okay, so actually we can propose. Oh my goodness. And Cassandra is in the room again. Like, she is always in the room. It's like she has like an eavesdropping issue. Oh my goodness. So Mortimer went to bed. Okay, we are gonna have to wake him up again. And he actually, you know, it's 9 o'clock at night. He spent the day at work, so we might have to kind of speed things up before he gets cranky, because he's probably really, really tired. And he keeps trying to go to bed. Okay, we are just gonna propose. And he did really like that. I can't believe the outfit she is wearing to propose to Mortimer. I mean, how honestly could he even say no to this? Okay, I think he said yes, and he took the ring. Okay, so we are actually going to have to edit Beth in Create a Sim and actually put like an engagement ring on her. Okay, so they are now proposed. They are now engaged, so that is awesome. We can now leave Mortimer alone. Actually, I'm going to get her to take a picture. Take a photo with Mortimer. So we'll be able to put this on our, oh geez, that's pretty close. Maybe that'll be fine. Okay, so I think now we are going to head back home. And I'm actually really happy with how things went. She kind of worked on her relationship with Cassandra. Oh man. And Cassandra's probably in here to like ask him like what the friggin' heck is going on. But Beth is really happy. She came and got what she wanted. As you guys know, Beth always gets what she wants, and she's a very determined individual. So as you can see, she, you know, has a very big smile on her face. And so now they are now engaged, and we are actually going to be heading home and filling Jamie in on what actually just took place. I'm very, very excited. I feel like this is going really well. And hopefully Jamie agrees that we aren't going to have to actually get rid of Cassandra. I honestly don't think Cassandra will be an issue. So there's Jamie there. So I think we're actually going to head in and fill her in on everything that took place today. Luckily, we haven't had to murder anybody yet today. I mean, things can change really quickly, but I honestly don't think we have any murdering to do. So she is filling Jamie in on everything that happened. Jamie just kind of seems to be taking everything in and agreeing. Alright, so Jamie just got home from school, and even though her mother, Beth, feels that Cassandra is not going to be an issue and, you know, that it's going to be fine, Cassandra's fine, I don't think that Jamie actually feels the same. She doesn't really want to have, you know, a sister or anything like that. She kind of, you know, just wants the money, and she doesn't want to have like any extra people to compete with. So I believe Jamie is, what are we going to put this in? I think we'll just maybe make an extra outfit. So Jamie kind of has plans for herself for this evening. She is going to go take a visit with Cassandra, and we actually are going to make her have the typical like dark clothing so she can't be seen, because she kind of has a plan of her own. Now, where in the world is the... There is a hat here that I kind of planned on using. Right here. Okay. So she's going to have her hat. We are going to put some really dark sunglasses on her. And probably these ones, because she's just trying to like cover everything up. So we do have this. Then we are going to change her outfit into, does this come in black? I think that's a little bit dark. Wasn't there a hoodie somewhere that actually like covered? Maybe it's in the guys. I thought that there was a hoodie somewhere that went up. I guess not. Okay, so we've got the black. Now we got to change her pants. Did these come in black? Perfect. And shoes. So she's actually going to need a pair of sneakers that helps her run a little bit faster, because it's hard to say, you know, how this is what's gonna happen. Okay. So I think she is gonna be ready to do her first mission. So she just got home from school. She needs to go visit Cassandra and just kind of like see what happens. It could go, you know, she could end up getting there, change her mind, really like Cassandra, and it possibly might not go that way. So we are actually going to change her outfit. Okay, so here we go. We are getting our outfit on. Okay, so we just made it here, and the awesome thing is Cassandra was right outside the door when we first got here, and I believe that it's only her and possibly her little brother that's here. So Mortimer actually isn't even home. So we're actually going to probably go up into Cassandra's room. Okay, so we're going to make them go out back. There is like a really high fence, and there doesn't look to be too many people here. Her little brother is actually outside. So I'm just going to get them to go out back really quickly so that nobody even sees them here. Okay, so now she feels like nobody is going to see her. Oh my gosh, she doesn't even have the book. Okay, so Jamie's kind of actually panicking because she doesn't have the Book of Chaos with her to actually perform any of the murder. So she kind of has herself in a little bit of a pickle, and she also just had to call her mother to invite her over to help her take care of business. So it didn't go exactly as planned, and hopefully Beth will be able to maybe talk some sense into her. Actually, no, Beth is coming over. So, great. So we're going to get her to go here. And then we are going to just have to do this. We've come too far. We cannot turn back. I think that Cassandra knows that something's going on. So we are unfortunately going to have to just move forward with it. And which are we going to have to do? Cassandra. Okay, so we are going to have Cassandra abducted, and yeah, so we gotta finish it. We started it, it's gotta get done. Okay, so now we actually have to get out of here as fast as we can so that nobody sees us and nobody knows that we were even here. So I think we got away with it, and yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe we got rid of Cassandra. Okay, so I think this is where we are going to end today's episode. I think, you guys, we really got a lot done today. We are now engaged with Mortimer. So Beth has that going for her. So we are slowly getting to that next level. And Jamie actually got rid of Cassandra. So I think that Jamie is going to be a little bit more remorseful than like Beth typically would. So I am going to get her to go in and have a bubble bath and just kind of try to make her feel better, because I think she is kind of like gloomy about it. I don't think, you know, she has a little bit more of a conscience than Beth. So yeah, anyways, that is where we are going to end today's episode. Things are moving really, really fast, so you guys need to let me know down in the comments if we are going to have Mortimer move into our house. Now, keep in mind, we aren't going to be living with him for too long. We just kind of like need the money, and then we will be getting rid of him. So do we want to have the money and live in this apartment that we currently are living in, or once we get the money, do we actually want to live in Mortimer's house? So definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think we should do, and definitely give this a very big thumbs up if you guys did enjoy how this episode turned out, and definitely consider subscribing. That way you are not going to miss out on any of the future episodes in the Money and Murder. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys!